Many of us have a love and hate relationship with social media. On one hand, social media can be a great source of information. It can also help us connect to people across the globe while keeping in touch with loved ones. And it can also help us build long-lasting relationships and connections. People have learned new languages through social media. They started and grown booming businesses and have created platforms to help more marginalized or disenfranchised people all over the world. Research, however, has shown that social media can increase the risk for depression, anxiety, gossip, and loneliness. Social media can at times create negative experiences that include bullying, name-calling, and trolling. It can also create an overwhelming feeling that we are not doing enough in life, especially when comparing ourselves to others. In one of my previous videos, I encouraged all of us to get off social media when these negative emotions arise. But I also want to encourage us to not take the downsides of social media to heart, where it ends up impacting our lives in such a harmful way. So instead, let's try to parse out the good that comes with social media if you are going to absorb information or use platforms such as YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter, for example. And so these are the ways you can use the internet and social media to your advantage. So number one, if you see a post, a blog post, a video, a picture, or a quote, and you find inspiration or a good or bright idea is born from it, then pin it, comment on it, or store it for safekeeping in a way that it's beneficial for you and that it helps you grow. And if you feel any jealousy, envy, or hate, move on from it, and move on from it quickly by shutting it down sooner rather than later. Choose the good in what you see and what you are doing, and let go of that which does not serve any good to you. Number two, be intentional about watching motivational and spiritual lectures, or even reading words of encouragement and upliftment. These can be very helpful, especially when you may feel down. Some people turn to the internet and social media for a boost of inspirational quotes, which is okay. It has become more acceptable and normal, especially since many of us have become more accustomed to being indoors and connecting to others and getting information over the internet. And then finally, be open, but be careful with connecting and collaborating with people, positive people, hopefully, whom you share something in common with, or whom you share some differences but you want to get some more understanding. Of course, this should only be to your level of comfort and with safety in mind. I have seen people collaborate on podcasts, with new partnerships, performing fitness routines, and even in different lectures, all sharing information and finding a way to distribute beneficial information to the public. This may take time to figure out whom is authentic to collaborate with, but it will come with time, and that's something I am, looking forward to myself eventually. Here is a link to my habits video for you. I hope that you will find these habits beneficial for you, and I also hope that this video on social media habits to keep for the next year have been beneficial for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.